Hey everyone, this is Brea with the Virtual Hive. I want to talk to you today about some of the differences between Zoom and Adobe Connect. First, let's talk about presenting. Zoom and Adobe Connect both have very different ways of presenting your content. Zoom here on the left, as you can see, has a share screen option. This is how you will share your presentation to your group. And it is all done by sharing what is on your screen or your desktop. On the other hand, we have Adobe here on the right. And how you share your presentation with Adobe is you actually upload your presentation to the room. So it is actually stored there. And if you close the room and come back in, it'll still stay there. The second thing I want to talk about between these two platforms is engagement. Engagement can be really important within your sessions, and I want to tell you the differences between these two platforms. First off, with Zoom, you can have engagement through the chat, you can have engagement through a poll, and you can have engagement through nonverbal feedback. Just a tip here, you will actually have to direct participants to open their engagement panels in Zoom. So for instance, if you want them to engage in the chat, you will have to direct them where to find the chat icon. You can see here in my window on the bottom of the screen in your toolbar is the chat. So if I click on that, it opens up the chat panel. So within Adobe Connect, you have a chat, but the thing is you're pre-uploading that window or that pod to that room. So you're able to change the size of it, you're able to change the location of it, you can drag it around, and this is just what everyone will see on your screen. So you're basically forcing the view of people. You're not directing participants to set up their configuration on their screen. You're directing them with locational language. For instance, look at the chat on the bottom right of your screen. The next engagement tool we have here in Adobe Connect is your nonverbal feedback. As you can see here on the bottom of my Zoom screen, you have a reactions button. If you click on that, you'll have some different options, and this also has to be enabled in the back-end settings to be able to use within the session. You can see here on the top, and this is Adobe Connect version 11, there is a hand raise icon. Any participant will see this the same way we see it here. You can click the down arrow on that, and they have these options as well, and this is similar to Zoom. They have a raise hand, agree, disagree, applaud, laugh, and they also have a step away icon, which is nice if you're in a break. You can see who's back. The last engagement tool I want to talk about is polls. Now here on the left, you can see we have a poll uploaded, and just a little note on this. All the polls that you use in Zoom need to be pre-uploaded with admin credentials. So whoever is the administrator of the account will need to log in and upload that poll to the actual room. So how you would launch a poll is you would just press on it and then launch poll. What's your favorite ice cream? Everyone would see that now on their screen. It would pop up, and what they would have to do is select their answer and press the submit button for everyone to see it. Then you're able to end the poll and share results. You are not able to see who voted what here in the live session. You can see the analytics on the back end after the session's through though. Now with Adobe Connect, their polling is a little bit different. Similar to the chat, you have to pre-upload that poll before the session starts. Now the main difference between the polling between Adobe Connect and Zoom is that within Adobe Connect, you can see the results live, which can be nice for something. So if you want to see who voted for what, you can click on the View Votes button and see who's voted for what answer. And this is really helpful if you want to gauge whose opinion is where or to direct them into different breakout rooms. The last thing I want to talk about is breakouts between Zoom and Adobe Connect. Now here on the left you can see my Zoom, and you can see that I have a breakout panel that I can bring up as a host. This is where I would organize the groups into different groups manually or automatically. Once I start the breakouts for the group, the participant is sent to a new room with the other users. All they see is the webcams, or if someone in the room wants to share their screen, they're able to do that. Now here on Adobe, you have similar breakout options. There are a couple differences though. First off, you bring your breakout panel here, and as a producer, I would organize those groups before we get to the breakout activity. There is a random distribute button, which would randomly put the groups within the rooms you have created. Now here is one of the main differences between Zoom and Adobe Connect breakout rooms. When you get sent to a breakout room in Adobe Connect, you'll actually see different pods and content. So you can actually control what is being seen in the breakout room as well. Here is an example of what it would look like in a breakout room. You can see here I have now been put into a breakout room, and this is a room that has been pre-designed. So I am seeing what the facilitator and the client wants me to see. Your opportunities of how to design that room is endless. You can do any pods that you want within the rooms. And to find out which platform is best for you and your needs, please reach out to me. My name is Brea Sorrells. I'd love to help you out. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day.